Hi, Namaskaram, welcome back. When I was in the ashram, the biggest question that I had inside my mind that when I'll go home, how am I going to keep up with my sadhana? Because when you are in a consecrated space like ashram and there is a lot of support around you, not in terms of only the peer support, but it is also about the energetic support as well. When you are in such a kind of environment, the sadhana that you do is automatic. It just happens even if you want or not want. And even if you do not do sadhana over there, just simply spend your time around it, you still feel certain difference within yourself even if you do not do any kind of physical sadhana. So this was the biggest concern inside of me, that when I'm going to go out of this ashram, how am I going to keep up with my sadhanas? Because when you are in family situations, family conditions, it's not going to be very much easier for anybody to keep up with the sadhana the way we do inside the ashram. So when I was in the ashram, the first thing that I thought I'll go and I'll let myself be with the compulsion that is coming naturally, and I'll not strive or struggle against it in the beginning. And that is what I did after coming to the home. I did not take sadhana much seriously because I knew there's a significant amount of sadhana that I have done and that will keep on supporting me in the next some days. So I did the sadhana that was required, particularly Saktichalana, Sambhavi and Yogasana. These are the three things that I kept doing on the regular basis. I never missed these three things. Initially in the beginning I did not wake up early in the morning, but then slowly I gradually improved that thing. So I'm right now, for the last 3 days I have been waking off 4:30 in the morning. It's been 10 days I am away of the ashram. Initial days I just let myself sleep like that, but later slowly I gradually gave myself that yes, now I can wake up early 3 in the morning. Because initially, one thing that I noticed here in the home is that there have been so many disturbance because the kind of food that I'm eating and the timing of the food also, and there are so many here and there a little bit of things that is not in sync with the sadhana that I'm doing. So essentially what I wanted to do is, instead of forcing myself against the wave or against the current, I wanted to understand that what is the current and how can I fit myself into the current. So initially I give the priority to the current, what it is going in this particular scenario, and how can I fit my way of being in this. So there are some other aspect of frictions that has happened with the family, but that I'll share in some other video. But mostly when it comes to sadhana aspect, initial days I just took it very lightly, but slowly I'm gradually picking up the pace. And today morning, especially the way I did sadhana, it really made me feel amazing, because in the morning only I'm not following it like the way they have asked us to do in the ashram, but this time I'm just doing whatever I feel like doing. But mostly I'm just taking care of the fact that all these sadhanas are happening. Like, I'm not changing the sequence of hatha yoga and then kriyas. I'm just changing the sequence of breath watching particularly. So this is what is happening to me right now, that I'm enjoying this, particularly out of the ashram. I never picked this sense of intensity within myself, and slowly gradually when I'm picking this kind of intensity within myself, even in home where there is no support of energy, no support of family, there is no support of any kind of even food or other surrounding aspect, still there is a sense of improvement in the sadhana that I'm been doing. So today in the morning when I closed my eyes, I just feel like sitting just like that, and I kept sitting there for 30 minutes around. Then I did the normal sequence that they have given to us. I did a few things, and then throughout the time my eyes were closed. Usually when we do some sort of sadhana, particularly me, lots of things goes on inside the head as a thought only, but this time there was no thought, simply the mind still. Because after a certain point of time, mind only realizes that it is not necessary for you to think all this nonsense, because these are only thoughts. They keeps on coming and going here and there. Lots of different things that mind just push just to make a mess out of it. And somewhere that sense of not thinking just came within, sink within, and then you just simply sit without even having anything in your head. So this is a way of being that not usually happens, but sometimes when it happens it feels really blissful, because this is something that reset your mind. At least I could say about myself that it feels like it resets my mind, and I don't I mean it's like I feel lots of relaxation with that. It feels like too much of rest in too less of time. So that is why I enjoy it a lot. And I think what I have planned before coming to the ashram is really working out right now, and I've been enjoying this sadhana aspect so far. And that is what I wanted to say in this particular video. I do not know whether anything to share with you particularly which can benefit you in your life, but this is what happened, something that is happening to me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.